Let's now meet the starters. First, for our DFA Emissaries. Let's start with our team captain at number 16, Mitch Olivere. At number 3, Min Cruz. At number 4, Cha Beharin. Wearing jersey number 5, Aura Acosta Capili. At number 8, Marge Pepito. At number 19, Cheng Abarientos. Starting libero at number 6, Jane De Leon. Presenting our starters for the AFP Lady Gunnar. Let's start with number 1, Corporal. Correction Major Cheryl Hackey. At number 3, Staff Sergeant Joanne Bunag. At number 6, Marian Joyce Olores. At number 8, Staff Sergeant Rhea Marifosque. At number 9, First Lieutenant Kili Joy Betino. At number 16, Corporal Divine Ikia. Starting libero at number 10, Rachel Antequia. Head coach of the AFP, Staff Sergeant Miriam Go.
Folks, pinakilala na po ang ating mga protagonists for our first match, the DFA Lady Emissaries kontra the AFP Lady Gunnars. Chicky Reyes with Ivy Remulla. Again, ito ang ating day 8 ng ating kompetisyon. Last 3 playing days, Ivy, para tayo bago tumulay sa ating semifinals. And sa mga hindi umabot sa ating pre-game discussion, AFP entering this game with a 7-0 record. Ang DFA, unfortunately, 0-7 naman yung kanilang record.
That's right. So this is actually a game between the top team at ang team na nasa bottom ng kanilang team standings. But you have to give it to AFP also, because if you look at the first 6 on the lineup, this is actually yung talagang strong 6 nila eh.
Yes.
You know, pero even if they're competing against yun nga, a winless team, talagang that's the respect that they have for DFA.
And you like that to see from athletes, diba? They're not taking anything for granted. They're respecting their opponents. They're respecting the game.
Right. That's right.
Score po natin 1-all. First set pa lang po. Sa kabila naman, let's see if Pepito and Cruz will continue to shine for DFA and get that first W. Ngayon, lamang ang DFA, 2-1.
So, errors ang nagiging puntos ng DFA so far. And, you know, we've seen this also with AFP in their previous games. So they've, although they won and they did not drop the set, pero yung may mga laro sila na the errors really are quite a lot.
Yes. And I guess, diba, yun yung hindi maiiwasan eh when hindi pa masyado sigurong bihasa maglaro.
Right.
Diba? Or yung kanilang familiarity with each other, it's gonna come into play. Tied at 2. We got Olores serving for the Lady Gunnars. And it starts there, Ivy, diba? First ball, kinakailangan maayos ang tanggap.
And yun nga, minsan that has been the struggle of DFA and the previous games kung nasubaybayan nyo rin ang kanilang mga laro. But you know, pag nakakakuha sila ng magandang pasa, magandang first ball, they also have a lot of options.
On the other side, maganda yung first ball, ganun din ang resulta. They were able to produce a point. Tabla tayo, 3-all here in set number 1.
So far so good here for DFA. So we just have to wait and see if we can sustain this. Actually, we've seen this also in the games of DFA at the start. Nakakapagsabayan sila eh.
Sa dulo lang, ano?
Yeah.
Yung towards the end lang talaga bumibitaw eh. And I won't be surprised dun sa next season ng UVL, titibay itong DFA.
I agree.
Diba?
I agree.
Titibay ito.
Right. Kasi we also have to take into consideration the fact that they have not, of course, prepared as much as, well, probably AFP. Kasi I think sa lahat ng mga teams dito, si AFP ata yung parang mas may ample time to prepare or at least most of them are active din kasi. So, you know, it's not really very difficult for them once they get together.
Nabanggit nga ni Major Hake, di ba, na naglalaro siya for the AFP Volleyball Team 2012 pa lang. So, tama ka, and it's showing in the tournament right now. But here, in the first set, I like what I'm seeing from the Lady Emissaries. They're only down by a point.
I agree. And yun nga, I think this is, we've seen a lot of games talaga na, you know, they're able to really keep it tight. So, and I think for them, it's going to be a big deal, you know, if they're able to steal a set from AFP. Kasi nga wala pang ilalaglag na set itong AFP Lady Gunners.
Pwedeng claim to fame yun, ha?
Exactly.
Nakakuha kami ng set.
Wala man kaming panalo, pero kami lang ang nakaisa
Diba?
ng set sa AFP.
Nakabulag kami doon. Bettino earlier overcooking that hit. They go back to her. That cross court was received well. Play continues. And they're really going to Bettino here. At least in the past two sequences. It's in for DFA.
And Mean Cruz, of course, as expected. With the scoring para dito sa DFA.
Serving our Eagles.
Good serve. Lamang dito ang Lady Emissary, 6'5". Alam mo, si Bunag, she may have aged a bit, but the power and the brilliance of the game nandun pa rin.
I agree. And yun nga, and if you, again, napapanood nyo rito si Joanne when she plays here, she doesn't always use those hard hits to score the point. Eh. Talagang the years of experience of playing lumalabas.
7-6 in favor of the AFP. You know, you gotta love that. Kahit na hindi naabutan yung after that first ball, the resiliency to try to go for that first ball is good.
I agree. Yung hindi talaga pinababaya, humahabol. They're attempting to try and get the ball.
And we have to remind our viewers, karamihan ho dito, or itong mga manlalaro natin, mga may trabaho ito.
Exactly. That's
diba?
right. So, kaya, again, you know, we have some teams before who mentioned na they don't really have time to practice together, hindi sila nakukumpleto.
Lamang ang AFP 9-6. Pakinggan natin itong huddle na ito.
Tingnan nyo rin, anticipate yung saan pupunta yung bola nila. Para makatulong kayo. Okay? Tapos block pa rin tayo, block. Kaya yan, kaya yan. Block ha, block. Yung sa likod ha.
You know, I love that huddle because sometimes when your men are down in the trenches, what they need is just a pat on the back, di ba? Minsan di nauubra yung bibigwasan mo, yung papagalitan mo eh.
Yeah, and I think yun din yung maganda sa mga huddles ng DFA, no? Kasi the past games that I've watched and covered that when they played, you know, even if they're behind, coach is just really telling them, kailangan, sige, bayan nyo lang ang depensa, kailangan lang natin iangat. You know, he's really not putting a lot of pressure in the team. So, and I think that really helps.
And coming from that timeout, Mean Cruz responding. Dalawa na lang inahabol dito ng DFA. And check this out. That lead is down to 1.
Cruz doing well here at the start of this set. So far has been consistent para sa DFA.
Joan with a good first ball. Ayun. When in doubt, go to Joan.
Joan probably saying, nakakailan ka namin, ha?
Ito, una pa lang ito. Dana, ano bang report mo for us?
Chiki and Ivy, coming in today's game, the DFA Emissaries are not backing down. And sabi nga nila, for today's game, they just want to bring in this winning attitude. At kung makikita nyo, talagang dinidikitan nila ang score ng AFP. Coach Bush also wanted to minimize their errors coming from their last game. And as you can see, these errors are now minimized. And of course, nakikita din natin na talagang hinahabol nila ang bola for the AFP. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Dana. Ganun talaga, no? If you're down 0-7 and alam mo nang wala ka ng pag-asa in the next round, ang gusto mo, maging spoiler, di ba?
Right, oo.
Tapos, yung makabasag lang and say, we gotta win, we gotta set.
That's right. And that's actually, it's already a feat for the team kasi nga, like, you've been struggling or you've been trying to play catch-up for most of the tournament. But then again, ikaw lang ang natatanging team na nakaisa.
But again, di ba, it's easier said than done because right now, the Lady Gunners are starting to wax hot and I gotta give credit to Olores, yung setter ng AFP, kung saan nagbibigay siya ng variety, ina-activate niya yung iba't ibang hitters niya.
Actually, she has also been pretty consistent dito para sa AFP.
Oh, yes. Oh, I could hear that loud and clear. Akin na. The only game that you're allowed to be selfish. Diba?
I agree.
Balik sa white and blue, DFA. Attack. We'll get one more crack, AFP. Chance ball. Medyo mahaba-haba itong rally na ito. And you like it. You like the floor defense.
And that's actually always a good sign that they've... Oh, that's another good, almost a good receive. But even if that went out, I am sure that DFA is quite happy about that. Because that was actually a very strong hit from Ikia.
Diba?
Oo.
Silver lining yan eh. Alam kung saan pupunta yung bola.
Naiaangat,
Bumaba naman siya.
Yes.
Yun nga lang, talagang tumabingi lang yung receive.
That was just, the hit was actually just too strong.
That's right. 13-9, pabor sa AFP. Oh, good. First ball there. Pero chance ball na ito. Yun lang, mababa yung pagkakapalo. Pepito try, no? All the way from the back. Pero kita mo, may hingal eh, no?
Well, we all know that it's always either Min Cruz or March Pepito who would be given the attack here for DFA. And at times, sila rin nag-receive, sila pa rin yung papalo. So, I think it's understandable while they're huffing and puffing inside the court.
Diba? I mean, for those of you who don't know volleyball, it might seem small, yung court, but that yung sudden burst of movement,
Yes.
you have to have a quick recovery period. Anim na, kabante ng AFP. To the back, it's long and it's out.
That's too strong for Pepito. 1-4.
So lumalayo na rito ang Lady Gunners, up by 7.
60-39.
And serving for AFP, we got first lieutenant Kijoy Betinho, and she apologizes to the bench.
That's a point for DFA.
Two service errors on the side of AFP.
On deck to serve. Aura Kapi.
Good first ball. The few times that you'd see AFP commit an error.
Yes.
Mga ganyan sitwasyon.
But if you have a lead this big, I think they can afford it at this time.
Kaya nga yung coaching staff ng Lady Gunnar steady lang.
Oh, relax.
Diba? Not really reacting. I'm always a fan of that, Ivy. Yung patatamain mo sa defender para lumabas yung bola.
Yeah. But that actually, it takes practice. So you might think na chamba-chamba lang yun. Pinapractice talaga yun.
Tingnan mo naman, no, yung ating mga statistician dito. Thank you very much. Ang ating service A story, Ivy, 5 for AFP, 0 pa for DFA so far.
Yeah, so ito yung sinasabi natin no, at the start of our coverage that one of the strengths really of AFP is their service.
And one of our strengths here in the coverage team is meron tayong magaling na courtside reporter by the name of Dana De Guzman. Dana, go ahead.
Thank you, Chiki. I was able to speak with Marge Pepito, the team captain of DFA earlier. At nasabi nga niya sa akin na it is very important for her to keep her performance in top shape. This is why tuwing nagte-training siya ay nagdo-double time daw siya to improve on her reception, her defense and blocking. And with this attitude, she is not backing down and losing hope na mananalo pa rin ang team nila for this game. Back to you, Chiki and Ivy.
Thank you, Dana. Alam mo, ganun talaga, no, ang DNA ng isang atleta. No, quit is not in the vocabulary.
That's right. So you really try to work hard and maybe golden kasi sila, you know. Again, even if they don't have any chances anymore to be at the finals, meron pa rin naman silang pinaglalabanan.
Yeah.
Tayo, nice block kanina, Mix. Sayang lang. Tuloy mo lang, ha? Tuloy mo lang. Okay? Yeah, habol tayo. Kaya pa yan. Okay? Basta position tayo. Kapit lang, ha? Kilos tayo, kilos. Galaw, galaw.
Really love that coach, that huddle with their head coach. Still seeing a lot of positives. Okay yung block. The set is not yet over. We can still catch up.
You know, we've seen teams who has rallied far more margins than this one
naman.
na ihabol pa. And yun nga, AFP has also been committing also their share of errors. So nagbibigay rin naman sila ng opportunity dito sa DFA. In fact, AFP has more errors already here in this set. 7 errors committed by AFP and only 4 for DFA.
Wow, okay. So magandang ano yan, magandang pwedeng pagbunutan ng lakas ng DFA. Pero yun lang, sa attack department, talaga nangingibabaw no, AFP.
I think it's a given already. AFP really one of the more consistent attacking teams dito sa tournament na to.
Balik sa DFA ang bola. Pepito will set this one up sa kanyang partner na si Cruz. Meantime, Hake, binalik lang sa kabila. Lady Gunnars, Olores setting up. Bunag, ayun. Open ang zone between zone 1 and 6.
Bunag doing a mini running attack dun sa play na yon. Yung talaga, no, the attacks of Joan Bunag talagang mabigat eh. You can, if you're watching her live, you can really see the difference.
Kargado eh, di ba?
Kargado.
Loaded siya. It's another race para sa Lady Gunnars. Pang-anim na yan. Take note that they average about over 10
Right.
per game. Ngayon, with that 6, meron na silang total of 102 aces in the whole tournament. Sus Mariosep.
Siguro overload din siguro to sa practice eh, you know. But you know, most teams talaga, service is also one of the means of really getting a point. So talaga pinapractice din ng mabuti yan.
And I would hear coaches reprimand the players pag nagkaka-service error kasi hindi nagpa-practice ng service, di ba? 21-13 AFP up. Balik sa green and white. Olores. Set up job for Bunag. Goes to the back. Tried to go to the corner, but it's out. (14) serving 21.
Serving, Shane Barrios.
That's a good serve. Almost Olores scoring in that possession. Betinho, left hand. They continue to go to Betinho. May dahilan.
Betinho, actually, you know, she's improving as the games go on.
I think ploy din nila no, to get the others going in preparation for the semifinals,
Yeah.
preparation for the finals.
Right. Kasi syempre, you know, even if you have your key players, yung kanilang talagang mga, yung mga nakaranas na maglaro talaga professionally, you can't always rely on them eh.
You have to activate everyone,
That's
diba?
right.
Wow. Bunag, they have lost some inches on the jump but not on the power. Lakas pa rin. 23 serving 15. Olores really searching for that second ball. Mababa ang palo.
That's right. Contact with the ball was too low. Again, they can still afford the errors. They're pretty much, again, comfortable pa rin ang kanilang kalamangan.
Up by 7 ang Lady Gunners. Nice serve. Back to the white and blue. And it's good. Good. Di ba maganda yung nangyayari sa DFA pag nasa harap itong si Cruz at saka si Pepito.
Right. But then, you know, it's a matter of time when fatigue kicks in for these two kasi talagang, they're all over the court.
I like what Egia did. Diba? Parang tsumempo ng konti, gathered herself, and then went for that hit. Set point already for AFP. And they were hoping that it would go over that tape. Serving 24. Can AFP close set number 1 with this one? Not yet. Olores, kanino pupunta?
Good dig by Pepito.
Ayun lang, pag may regalo. So, 25-18, Ivy going the way of AFP.
But a good fight here by DFA. We've seen a lot of good rallies and sequences.
Oh, I stand corrected. I think the point went to the other side. Ano nangyari doon?
I think that there was a violation, but not this one. That violation error on India.
So paumanhin. It's 19 serving 24. Buhay pa. Buhay pa ang DFA. Let's see if they can get momentum from that point earlier.
It was a block.
Here we go. They got a chance to score again. Galing sa likod. Oh! And the set ends 25-19. So it's still a good set for DFA, producing 19 points, pero just too much power para lang dito sa AFP, no?
Sorry, but still a good fight though for DFA. A lot of long rallies and good receptions we've seen from both teams.
First set pa lang po yan, napunta yan sa AFP 25-19. Pagbalik po natin, set number 2. Siya for And we're back here in Paco Arena. Ito po ang ating mga numero for the first set. Lady Gunnars getting this one 25-19, Ivy.
It's actually, this is an interesting game. A good start, you know, for DFA. AFP just proving to be too strong. More attack points, more opportunities that the Lady Gunners has converted into points. So as expected, of course, AFP does very well at the service line, putting a lot of pressure, on the first ball of DFA. But look at the errors that has been committed by AFP. Just too much, 13 errors or 13 free points ang pinamigay nitong AFP sa DFA. While DFA did a good job in trying to minimize the errors, 5 errors only here in this set. So a lot of, we've seen good rallies and a lot of good defense on the side of DFA. Actually, sa simula nitong set na to, ang ganda ng kanilang first ball, So I think there's a lot of promise para dito sa DFA. Probably makabawi itong set number 2.
But I like what you mentioned before, or in the middle of the first set. Pepito and Cruz, they've been dictating the attack for DFA. Ang gasolina, di ba? Can it remain full tank for the rest of the way? Dahil sa kabila, Olores has been doing an awesome job in distributing that leather para mas marami ang ma-activate, mas marami ang pakasubok pumuntos like Betinho has been doing an awesome job.
Yes, I agree, And I think Olores has been going to her heavily also. We try to give her the confidence. And so at the start the second set, not much changes on the lineup of AFP, which is quite interesting.
Oo nga, no? Parang sticking with that solid 6 nila. Let's see. Ooh. And that's ace number 7 for the game. The first ace here in set number 2. Back-to-back aces by Joan Bunag. May tina-target si Joan dito. And quickly, DFA, they reply by sending in their libero. Olores, set up job. And quick start here para sa AFP, led by Joan Bunag.
Joan Bunag now with 8 points already, 5 from attack, and make that 4 from aces. So 9 points na po itong si Joan Bunag.
Dami, no? So, all in all, 9 aces na ang AFP in this match. Make that 10 aces already in the match.
And gano'ng katagal kaya si Joan dyan sa service line?
Dito naman sa DFA, they continue to egg each other, no? You know what? Sa kabila, Ivy, no? That number 7, that lady number 7, that Wendy, I stand corrected, that's Debra Adviento. Siyang energizer bunny dito.
Yeah, I actually have seen her in several games already.
At si Coach Butch humingi ng timeout. Siguro para pakalmahin lang yung kanyang mga manlalaro. Pakinggan natin.
Right, isa. Kaya nga. Ready tayo, ready. Receive lang, oh. Hindi tayo makareceive. Kaya-kaya natin yun. Receive lang, ha?
Tumira kung sino bibigyan ng bola. Kaya, baba kayo, receive tayong maayos.
Bawi.
Hello, receive.
You like that huddle? Bigyan kumpiyansa lang yung mga manlalaro. That's all they need.
Yes, that's right. And I don't know if we're able to catch it at the start of the, sabi, kahit isa, sabi ni Coach, kahit isa.
And yun lang naman kinakailangan, di ba?
Right.
Makakuha ka ng isa and it stops the bleeding.
Yes. And I think that after that timeout, they responded already because from the serve, they were able to pick it up.
But the aces continue. Alamin natin, di na natin mabilang yung aces, ano? Siyam na. Kay? Oh my goodness, alright. (9-0) in favor of AFP. Naghanap ng first point dito ng DFA. And unfortunately, the drought continues.
Substitution for the DFA. 12 out, 8 away.
Dana, anong balita mo sa amin? I do believe.
Thank you, Chiki. Lady Gunners are continuing to dominate the court, and even though they are not complete, missing Orenda In and Semana for today's match, AFP will continue to fight, as their coaches mentioned that there is no time to relax. Even if they are in the top spot, expect that these players will be giving all their 100% in every game. Chiki and Ivy?
Maraming salamat, Dana. Ivy, how do you stop a team na kahit nawala yung mga ibang manlalaro, ay patuloy yung magandang ginagawa?
That's right. So pretty much, AFP has, they have been really very consistent. So I think, and I would say this is personally from what I, with the reports that our court side has been giving in the past few games. Advantage yun talaga kasi talaga ng AFP is the fact that they're able to practice together. I think more than the skills that these players have, that's a clear advantage. The opportunity of being able to practice together.
Ivy, you've been in situations in your playing career, kahit anong collegiate days mo, na minsan kahit anong subok mo, talagang ayaw lang mahulog. How do you shake that monkey off your back and continue playing?
I think itong volleyball, in any sport, we see, of course, there's a lot of physical aspects to it. But for me, I think more than anything, it's also a mind game. And the first opponent that you have really is not the one across the net, but yourself.
Okay.
So you have to have this kind of mindset that even if you make a mistake, there's always opportunity para makabawi.
Ikaw ang kalaban mo,
That's right.
Yourself talaga. So check this out. 3 straight points coming from the Lady Emissaries, something that they can build on. But then again, on the other side of the fence, ganun lang ang ginawa ni Divine. Just to stop it.
But again, I have to give it to DFA because they're able to get a touch at the ball. So probably hindi nila naiaangat ng tamang direksyon pero nahahawakan ang mga palo.
At yung ginawa doon, tinan mo naman, good read. Right? Good read. Outside, you get a free point. That's good.
That's right, exactly.
Olores, one-hand set, tried to go to the other side, but didn't work. Now DFA is back on track. And it goes out.
Joan Bunag has been targeting that end zone. Yung corners, tsaka end line. Yun ang target niya kanina pa eh.
Nagawa niya quick look, di ba? Meron pang coverage. Pag wala, susugal siya.
Tulak sa likod. Kaya lang sumusobra yung mga ibang attempts niya.
This a 6-1 run here by DFA. 3 ball. Olores going to Divine. And unfortunately, double.
Good touch. But again, good effort on the side of DFA because they're able to get block touches.
Check that out again.
Pasalo lang ang block pero nahahawakan.
Alam mo, yun, hanga ako sa mga referee dahil ang hirap talaga makita yung mga double, di ba? Pero that's the reason why, tama ba Ivy, na iba-iba yung kulay ng bola because you'd see
Easier, yes. It's
diba?
easier to see. That's right.
Kung mag-iiba ng direction yung bola.
Right.
15 serving 6. Marian Joyce Olores ang nag-serve for the AFP. Balik sa white and blue. Cruz sends it back. At mababa lang ang palo ni Major Hake.
That's a point for DFA.
AFP still up by 8. Min Cruz serving for DFA. 7 serving 15. Wow. Powerful hit by Divine.
So how do you stop that, diba? And Igia, of course, pag nakakuha rin ang kanyang set na gusto, this is the result.
Serving Divine Igia.
And the hops, diba? Maganda yung hops ni Igia eh. Ooh. That ball still alive. Off speed. Chance ball. Pagkakataon dito ng DFA. Olores. Going back to Major Hake. And it's short.
Lucky break para dito sa DFA, but of course, you'll take that.
Alam mo, I won't be surprised kung ang AFP will go back to Divine. But I spoke too soon. Service error. Kasi napansin ko tuwing may series of points ang DFA, dinadala nila kay Divine ng AFP. Eto na, Olores. Where will she go? She'll go to Bunag. 17-8, favor of AFP. That one is out.
A little frustration on the side of Pepito, as we can see.
Dana, meron kang balita for us? What do you have?
Chiki and Ivy, alam nyo ba kanina ay nakausap ko ang head coach na si Coach Miriam Go ng ating AFP at alam nyo ba na siya pala ay former player before ng FEU at mention nga niya sa akin dati rin ay naging teammate pa niya si Joanne Bunag. And now that she is taking the role of the head coach, this is a challenge for her on how she will be able to pass on her knowledge as a player and now as a coach. Chiki and Ivy.
That's very nice. Thank you, Dana. Alam mo, hindi lahat ng mga former players nakakapag-transition to coaches.
I agree, yes. Ako, alam ko hindi ako mapupunta dyan. Sigurado na ako doon.
Pero, napunta ka sa commentator side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another side of it naman.
Oo, mahirap din yun, ha?
Yeah, because actually, you know, coaching is not an easy job and I'm sure you know that. There's a lot to it than just shouting instructions and everything.
Eh, magpalaki nga lang ng 3 anak, mahirap eh.
12 pa kayo.
Mag-manage pa kaya ng 12. Di ba? 19-9, the lead has ballooned back up to 10 here for AFP. It's down to 9.
That's a miscommunication.
Rare mistake on the side of AFP.
Yun yung bibihirang walang sumigaw ng akin.
At normally, doon sa AFP, lagi natin naririnig yan, yung mga memay.
Wala pa yata akong narinig na nagsabing iyo.
Yours. Actually, mostly sa volleyball, nakatalasan talagang maririnig mo is mine.
Mine, di ba?
Oh, good save.
Hake with a good return there. Oh! Effort is there for Major Hake, but coming from that feature kanina, di ba sabi ni Major Hake, walang major dito.
And that's actually what I like about it, you know, because, you know, in other teams, siguro, syempre, AFP, they have their ranks and all. Other teams, syempre, these are normal citizens, di ba? Yung, or sa normal teams na lang siguro, we have like the seniors, di ba? Kunyari sa school, mga graduating, mga seniors, may mga ganun eh. But, you know, when you're inside the court, it's really good if your team does not have that kind of thing. Walang seniority, walang mas mataas, mas boss.
Pare-pareho lang, ano?
Right.
So ngayon, si Pepito may 6 points na.
Yes, and then Cruz has 5. So those are the 2 top scorers as expected, of course, on the side of DFA. And on the side of the green and white, of course, Bunag and Igia ang patuloy na gumagawa ng damage para sa DFA. Bunag has 14 points, Igia has 10.
And alam mo, judging from the look of Marge Pepito, dikit na yung kilay. Ha? Kasi all business. You know, she's running a good sweat. Ibig sabihin, She's in the zone.
Right.
She just scored an ace. Chance again for DFA to score. Olores. Ball still alive. Good. Back to the white and blue. Good hit. Cruz was there. Rally continues. And Joanne wanted to go to the opposite side, no?
Right. Trying to avoid the hands of the blocker or probably even swipe it at the hands of the blocker. So DFA trying to stay alive here. 6 points ang kanilang hinahabol.
Alam mo yung biggest deficit nila, 12-0 ah. So okay to, dahil pumapalag dito ang DFA.
I can sense some fatigue already here in with March Pepito, and we're only here at the second set.
Kita mo no, sa kanyang reaction.
Yeah, and even body language.
But she's not stopping. Diba? She continues to dig deep.
Yes, that's right. And we can see that very clearly. That was a good hit.
Cross court.
Nice pick up, nice pick up.
And ngayon, Olores is going back to Betinho, who's been targeting that cross court. Si Coach Butch humingi ng timeout. Let's listen in.
Score 22 AFP 14 for DFA.
Kaya pa yan, kaya pa yan. 0 tayo kanina, 12 na yun. 12-0 tayo kanina, nahabol pa natin. So kaya pa yan, ha? Come on.
Kaya, bola.
Fight tayo. Set, first ball. Okay? Ayos. Okay, tatlo na yan. Okay, kaya pa yan, ha?
Kaya,
Abot
bola.
tayo.
Bawi tayo, bawi tayo.
Go.
DFA!
Kung wala lang yung graphics ng score sa itaas, hindi mo akalain na they were down by 12 points at 1 point.
That's right, I agree. At maganda nga naman na naging kapit nitong DFA. So they've managed to give, AFP some challenges and difficulties dito sa set na to.
And they're still hoping that Cruz and Pepito can do wonders here. Para sa kanila, they're down by 8 points.
That's inside.
And isa pa to sa sinasandalan ng AFP. What I would call divine intervention. Diba?
Good pass.
AFP up by 9. Betinho. Min. Oh, nice hit. And that will be a point for DFA. 15 serving 23. Meantime, we got Garcia coming in, replacing Major Hake. Samantala sa kabila, serving is Acosta Capili. Ball still alive. Olores. Back to Divine.
And you just cannot stop that. Egia got another good set. Ito yung mga gusto niyang klaseng palo eh.
Hindi talaga kaya ng single coverage.
Yeah, you cannot.
Sa net. Set point for AFP. And Aguia continues to shine here. Ending this one for AFP 25-15. That was Boss Max 3. Sikat block of the game. Courtesy of Divine Aguia. So 2-0 na to, Ivy. Pabor sa AFP. Getting this one in a fashion na talagang pinaparamdam nila yung kanilang grit and power.
That's right. But again, it was a good run here for DFA because they have been down by as much as 12 points at the start. And it's not very easy, trying to recover from such a big deficit.
25-15, only in 19 minutes, but more than that, it's AFP up 2-0 as we take a break before we go to set number 3. We're going to show you some highlights of set number 2 and some of the human reactions ng ating mga manlalaro and coaches. But kidding aside, set number 2, pinaramdam talaga ng AFP yung kanilang power going 12-0 before DFA scored its first point.
That's right, and we can see here that AFP is not going easy on DFA. It doesn't matter kung nasaan kami sa rankings, nasaan kayo sa rankings. They really wanted to make sure that they secure this win, and we can see the numbers from set number 2 still leading in terms of attack. Syempre, as expected, is AFP. And the number of aces again on the side of AFP, 9 service aces, and most of that is courtesy of Joanne Bunag. And both teams managed to keep their errors at base, so I think a better performance on the side of AFP because they were able to reduce their errors to 6 as compared to sa first set na double digits ang kanilang error.
Para po sa benefit ng ating mga manonood, meron po tayong 6 na kuponan. Okay, from the different departments, different sangay ng ating gobyerno. Tapos, double round tayo. So, bawat team, merong 10 laro. Ang AFP po, 7-0 na. And they're looking good, on track to go perfect. Diba?
And when we talk about perfect, we're not only talking about number of wins in terms of games, but also in played sets because they have not dropped a set so far after playing 7 games.
Ang ating elimination round, magtatapos po ito sa October 5, Thursday. And then we jump into our semis on October 10. At ang ating finals mag-uumpisa po ng October 12. So yan po yung at least alam nyo na po yung ating schedule. 3-0 in favor of the AFP. DFA searching for their first point. And Major Jaque scores again. Now Bettino has been doing well since the first set. Tingnan natin sa service area. Bakit ba pag nababanggit natin may nangyayari? Oo nga eh. Pambihira, 4-1 in favor of the AFP. Oh, hindi madali yun, one hand set by Olores.
It was a good set actually, and good communication was on the side because even if hindi na mukhang perfect set, but he is still ready for the attack.
5-1. Make that 6-1 another ace. So they have gone beyond the double digits ace dito sa set sa game na ito. That's a short rest for Min Cruz. Good serve by Olores. And Eguia is doing everything.
At the net by Eguia. And again here you can see the respect that they have for the players of DFA kasi hindi nila they would have just left that block open, But still they went for the defense at the net.
Grabe ang disparity, Ivy, sa sa ace department.
So, 16 aces already for the side of AFP. Meanwhile, DFA, but they managed to score 2 points out of the service line.
And they continue to play well. Talking about the Lady Gunnars. Back to the white and blue. Lady Emissaries cross court, met well by Bettino. And Major Hake failing to send that one back home.
Serving for the Emissaries, Captain.
It's now 2 serving 7. Gandang first ball, enough to set it up for Divine. Olores back to Divine. Will they go back to Eguia? They don't. They go to Major Hake. And she delivers.
Hake attacks and scores.
8-2 in favor of the AFP. Mahirap na talunin ang well-oiled machine.
Yeah. Agree. Dito,
Ito naman, attack points and errors for the whole game. Anong kwento natin dyan?
well, we've said that AFP has been scoring heavily at the service line, but they have also been scoring heavily at the front of the net. 30 attack points already and 13 lamang para dito sa DFA.
Wow, wow, wow.
But also the errors. Kung malaas ang kanilang ratio sa attack, ganun din naman ang kanilang errors. 21 errors already for AFP as only 10 para sa DFA.
9-2 ang ating score. Let's check that out again, that last sequence. It's going to the back and aiming for that line. Let's listen into this huddle.
Harap. Huwag pasay. Okay? Kita nyo naman, di ba? Pati yung mga palo nila na malalakas, hinaharapan lang eh. Pagharap na gano'n, tumatalbog lang. Di ba? Hindi nyo lang kailangan galawin. Ganun na lang, diretso na lang. Extend nyo lang arm nyo. Ready lang kayo palagi. Tapos stay low. Okay? Okay, tapos yung hulog na naman. Ha? Nakakalimutan na naman yung hulog. Okay, ready tayo. Ready lang tayo, ha? Go!
DFA fight!
Again, Coach Butch giving some tips sa mga tina-target ng AFP. Just stay in there. Stay low.
Yeah, because DFA naman once they're in position, nakita rin natin na iaangat naman nila yung bola ng AFP even if malakas ang palo. So, that's why coaches can he keeps on reminding them just stay low. Kasi nga naman kahit na mabagal ang kanilang reaction at reflex, but kung nakababa sila at nakatapat naman, maiaangat nila yung bola.
Pwede, di ba? Oo,
Yeah, see na, they've done it actually.
Serving Divine Eguia.
Good serve there by Eguia. Balik sa white and green. And it's good this time. Delivering for AFP is Lavado.
That's the point for the Lady Gunnars.
10-2. Lady Gunnar is trying to put some distance between themselves and the Lady Emissaries.
Serving 2.
Paparientos with a setup job. Hake finds an opening.
Hake scores.
So, Hake's attacks are not really as strong as Eguia's or as Bunag's. Pero, she's able to put it at the right spot in the defense.
Effective pa rin, di ba? Effective pa rin. Dana, what do you have for us?
Chiki and Ivy, I was able to talk to Debbie Adviento earlier. She is a regular employee of the DFA. And as you know, she is also a ball of energy for the DFA Emissaries. When I asked her, saan niya nakukuha tong positive energy na to? She mentioned that she just wanted to support the team in the way that she could. And of course, she knows na giving this positive energy and of course having na, even if the team is struggling, she believes na this will be helping the team as giving them the positive energy that she has. Hopefully, this will radiate to the rest of the team and help them win this set. Chiki and Ivy.
Thank you, Dana. For those of you who don't know, si Debbie Adviento, number 7 sa DFA. And yes, we have witnessed her dancing on the sidelines and egging her teammates. Diba? That's her. Nasa gawing kanan.
Ball of energy. Pero medyo serious siya sa loob ng court ngayon.
Oo nga eh.
She means business ngayon eh. Oh.
And I would love to see her score in the sequence kung mabibigyan ng pagkakataon. Tingnan natin, ha? Ayan, that's Debbie. Back to the white and blue. Joanne. Meron no? Di ba? If may nagre-receive naman eh.
So, they just have to practice their ball control. But at the end of the day, yung mga malalakas na palong yon ay nasasalo nila. So I think, that's basically a good improvement dito para sa DFA.
I think the first thing that coaches would request or require is for you to locate that ball.
Yes.
Di ba?
Ball control follows na eh.
Oo.
So, yun nga, baka siguro next season, yung mga naiaangat nilang bola ngayon, hindi na lumalabas after, di ba?
Huwag ko kayo magtaka pag next season, gumaling itong DFA. Sigurado yan. Samantalang AFP, they've built a 10-point lead here. Or rather, 9-point lead, 13-4. Bunag brings it back up to 10.
Bunag scores. Point for AFP. Substitution for AFP.
Hernandez is in, and Lavado sits down.
Serving for Lady Gunnars, Hernandez.
Pepito, set up job for Cruz. At si Betinho talaga, no? Pinupuntahan nila frequently.
There's a cross-court attack. Betinho.
And again, probably, this is part of a preparation for finals because when you go into the championships or you go to the finals, everybody really has, to be able to contribute.
At maganda tong style ng AFP if they're doing that. They're down to their last 2 games after this. By that time, everyone is probably very confident, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi ngayon, siguradong pasok na ang AFP with a 7-0 record.
So, ang pinaglalabanan na lang for the remaining games would be yung positioning ng 2, 3, and 4th place.
That's right.
That's too strong.
17-4. AFP up by 13.
17-34.
Balik sa white and green sa Lady Gunnars. That's so easy for Joanne.
Middle attack.
Joan Bunag making it look easy also. Parang walang effort.
Timeout.
18-4. 14 ang abante ng AFP. Let's listen again to the huddle of Coach Butch.
Guys, come on, lapit kayo. Habol tayo, habol. Kaya pa yan. Okay? Okay. Receive lang, receive, ha? Unti-unti natin, unti-unti. Ha? Kaya yan. Unti-unti lang, receive lang. Mitch, kung block ka, block. Wala. Okay? Come on, let's go.
Sa gantong juncture, I always think that the coaches would take over.
That's right. So,
Chiki and Ivy, kanina ay nakakwentuhan ko ang steady na playmaker na si Yen Olores. At alam nyo ba na siya pala ay isang K-pop fan? Na-mention niya sa akin na every game ay dala-dala niya ang kanyang sound trip na hindi mawawala sa playlist ang Blackpink. This helps her get in her winning mindset and of course in the zone as the playmaker of the AFP. Balik sa inyo.
Salamat din na K-pop fan. Ikaw ba, Ivy?
well, not really a fan, pero I appreciate it. Marami naman silang magagandang mga songs talaga. Pero yung sa mga players, they have those, those kinds of rituals, if you may call it, like before a game, they listen to a certain music. Some watch, iba nanonood ng game.
Or videos, diba? Inspirational videos.
Iba siya eh. So, they have their own way of like hyping them up and psyching themselves.
Ikaw ba meron kang ganun nung naglalaro ka nung college days mo?
Meron.
Music?
Yeah, music. Yeah, usually music.
So maraming marereport pa yan si Dana mamaya, even our mga gustong ritual ng ating mga manlalaro. 19-6.
And Joanne Bunag scored her 18th point. And now she is at the service line. So we will see kung dadagdag pa ba siya doon sa kanyang 9 service aces. And just as I was about to say, so this time I did not curse it.
You like it when they make us look good, di ba?
Oo. So tama yung timing ko.
20 serving 6, Joanne Bunag serving 4 AFP. Balik sa Lady Gunners. Back to the Lady Emissaries. So Joanne will continue to stay at the service area.
Serving.
21 serving 6. And
Ace na naman.
corner pocket is open. Dito mo talaga makikita, Ivy, yung kalibre ng manlalaro na dumaan sa different levels of competition.
Yes, that's right. And dito makikita mo Joanne, no? I mean, maganda, nakikita natin yung service aces, but tumatarget kasi rin siya eh.
Yes.
So, hindi lang dahil sa malakas yung kanyang serve, pero she knows where to bring her services.
And she's playing relaxed, di ba? She's playing happy.
Still serving. Una.
23-6 in favor of AFP. Now it's match point
That's a point for AFP.
para sa Lady Gunners.
Lady Gunnar is now at match point. Serving for the match.
Still Joanne Bunag serving for the Lady Gunners. And that's all she wrote. 25-6 in favor of the AFP.
5-6.
Ganong kalakas, ganong kabilis, partner.
That's right. AFP, once again, a clean sweep here in this match. So they have not lost a match thus far and has not dropped a set. So AFP standings now is 8-0.